Welcome to Party of the Woo playthrough. And my god, it's starting to get airy all of a sudden. I gotta say, this is the first time that I've actually seen this.
You burn with the flames of ambition.
And just for the record, yeah, Sun Tzu's sort of tripping, but it's due to illness. Because of the fact of what happened to Xu Gong in the last part, he wasn't able to get sleep. And then, there's this guy that you're fighting, Yu. Yu makes it a point to ridicule Sun Tzu. As such, Sun Tzu had him executed. But, like Ghost Nappa did Vegeta on Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Yu is basically haunting Sun Tzu. And I gotta give this game props for actually putting that moment into this game. However, they did it with a twist.
Bringer of disaster! You killed me, Sun Tzu!
Yeah, aside from fighting people in the past, you're also fighting phantom soldiers.
Saw through your ruthless ambition. I was a threat, so you had me killed.
You're the one who fell off the cliff, you ass!
No, I've no desire to rule over the land. All I want is peace.
Oh, as you can see here, you can't do nothing with the phantom soldiers. At least the phantom soldiers doesn't attack you in this game. But nonetheless, this battle actually was not in the, this battle is a 7 exclusive battle, and to be honest with you, it's a pretty decent one to have an eerie tone to it. Yeah, and this is also the Battle of Xu Gong, believe it or not. In the Battle of Xu Gong, however, this is Sun Tzu's final fight, believe it or not. As much as it saddens me, because Sun Tzu is awesome.
No, I do all of this for my family, for my friends.
Anyway, let's just continue because you don't have to worry about dying unless you're in hard mode and chaos mode, because then the phantoms will actually strike you. No wait, the phantoms won't strike you.
Hey, it's me. Don't you recognize me?
I take it back. The phantoms won't strike you no matter what level it is. It's the officers and the actual soldiers. They'll definitely chew your health down to like nothing. And I should know, I've played Chaos Mode. Which is why I said difficulty doesn't matter. That's how I managed to beat this game. Because if I was to get any benefits from Chaos Mode, I would have played this on Chaos Mode. But no. No, I didn't. Yu is just screwing with Sun Tzu's head, which is just downright ruthless. Oh, come on! Just die already! Really? I'm a bandit? Says the guy who was actually put on the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Wait right there. I'll cut you to pieces.
So, let me regain my health and... Oh, now what is he going to do? Ah, great. This is basically a survival mode, because Yu, I think you had to fight Yu in Dynasty Warriors 5. But the difference is, it was Swo Si, Zhang Zhao, and Cao Cao and Liu Bei all fighting for something. It was a special battle then.
Conjurer's trick too.
Yeah, who do you think it was that will cost it, actually? See, if it weren't for you ordering Sun Quan to kill Liu Biao, none of this would have happened. You bastard. Oh no, not again! Christ! Well, folks, that was the move I was talking about, sort of. It looked differently from the other Dynasty Warriors 6. Let me rephrase that. That was the move I was talking about in the last part. And... uh-oh. Ghost Dad! No! Man... Yuji is just a jerk. All because Sun Ce had him executed.
I will protect my family and my friends. My father entrusted me with that task, and I will carry it out my own way.
Well, now that that's over with, we'll just have to find Yuji yet again. He's around here somewhere. I had to wait for the ladder to appear, though.
Yuji, you have gone too far. It is time for you to pay the price.
I don't think we're done yet, folks. Yuji still has some more tricks up his sleeve.
We're not done yet.
And of course, he attacks with more apparitions. Now bear in mind, sometimes these apparitions will drop health, other times they will drop stats. I forgot to mention that. Well, these apparitions drop health.
Then I will face you with everything I have.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. And this basically would be the one time that you can actually power up Sun Ce. You're guaranteed to unlock all of Sun Ce's skills by the time you're finished with this battle, provided you have skill up on not just his skills unlocked, but skill up the seal itself. And once that seal is unlocked, well, you'll be in good business. Time to finish him.
Your tricks don't work on me anymore. I will end this.
Yuji maybe... yeah, but Yuji was the only person that gave me a problem in this mode. Otherwise, you'll get a lot of skill points from this fight. Anyway, there is one little twist to this battle. Sorry for... man, a little pause there for a second there. I was just watching the fight. But still, there's this one little twist to this battle that kind of shocked me. You'll see in just a moment.
What are you?
You were fortunate enough to be born with fame, charisma, and luck many times that of other men.
Ah! Huh?
Therefore, your life will last only half as long as other men.
No! What the hell are you talking about? Xu Gong will be avenged!
What is this feeling of unease? Shang-Xiang! Zhou Yu!
My lord?
Brother.
Well, you saw it, folks. Yu Ji led Sun Ce into an ambush. And now it's up to Sun Quan to save Sun Ce, otherwise Sun Ce will die. But that's not all you have to protect. You also have to protect Zhou Yu.
My lord!
Lian Shi?
You don't need to risk your life.
I would be honored if you would join me.
Thank you, my lord.
You know, I find it screwed up that I had a horse and all of a sudden the cutscene take it away.
Brother,
I hate it when they do that.
will you help me look for him?
Anyway, you gotta keep your eyes on not just Su Shang, but also Zhou Yu. Although Zhou Yu dies, the battle is over. And even though you're coming in to rescue Sun Ce is not technically the person of interest this time.
He went off on his own side.
Basically, you just gotta defeat most of the enemies that stand in your way. This is a straightforward fight. However,
Sun Ce was given a different
their forces will...
about him too.
Yeah,
I have no time for that now.
your forces will end up getting themselves into danger and you'll have to save them.
I will head to the east.
And most of the soldiers will rally too, so keep in mind of that. Like, I don't know, Cao Ren. If Cao Ren rallies, then you're in trouble. You know, the AI getting smart is a good thing, but at the same time, the AI needs to be smarter on my side than what it is on the opponent's side. Yep, this is the part, folks. You'll have to run in and save Zhou Yu immediately because he's going to be gang ambushed.
Is coming. Sun Ce, your absence has jeopardized my focus.
Oh, great.
Yu has been ambushed by Cao Cao's men.
My brother is still lost, but we can't.
Where is he?
Is Zhou Yu here?
Where is he? Oh, there it is.
Enemy forces have arrived to the northwest of Xu Gong. They are led by Cao Ren.
Oh, great. Cao Ren. So, hurry up and try to make waste to the soldiers that are ambushing Zhou Yu.
Not fall short.
Because Cao Ren is pursuing Xu Shang right now. So, make it quick, make it painful.
Where are you, brother?
I promise you, in chaos mode,
Are you alright?
if you don't hurry, your allies will be dead.
I was worried about Sun Ce, and I let it affect me. I must learn from your example.
So I better haul it.
The enemy may be low in number, but they can expect no mercy. I will protect.
Oh, crap.
My lord.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Battle against Cao Ren. Her forces are being pushed back.
What? I must go straight to my sister's aid.
Yeah, I don't think that you want to take Cao Ren serious. I don't think you don't want to take Cao Ren seriously. You should. Because I tried to go after the main camp before going after Sun Shang before. That was a huge mistake. They just stopped the battle right then and there after Sun Shang bit the dust. So,
This battle is mine.
I just want to make it a point that you want to take care of Cao Ren. That's surprising he didn't rally. Must only be on chaos mode. Anyway, make sure you off every officer here. I think there was one more. Was there one more? Yeah, there is! Now he's dead. And now we can continue. Then again, if it was a one-on-one battle, the AI can take care of itself. But if it's like 5-on-1 or 6-on-1, you better come to the AI's aid. Otherwise, chances are you may lose an ally or you may lose the mission. I gotta say, battling up the castle steps is pretty good. I love the graphics of this game.
Your efforts out there make me feel like I'm young again.
But for the remainder, you don't have to worry about Zhou Yu and Su Sheng anymore. Because now, all you have to do is just, well, head to the enemy. We'll just have to go through here.
This is not the end.
And that takes care of that. By the way, I like that. Whoa! What just happened? Oh, the gate closed behind me.
I guess I need to pick up the pace.
And then it opened. Alright.
We have opened a path to the enemy main camp. Perhaps we will get
Let's just go after the enemy main camp, because there's nobody else there. Everybody else, like, all the officers has been offed. And it's a good thing, too, because if you just skipped a couple of officers, the moment Xiahou Yuan and Xiahou Dun walks into the building, they will all come after you because you're trying to come after them. And that's another helpful tip. Just don't leave any officers standing. And also, take out Xiahou Yuan first, then take out Xiahou Dun, because Xiahou Dun is the enemy commander. Just a tip if you want to get some more skill points and... Oh yeah, and by God, take out the archers too. Because once again, these archers are as powerful as they are in Dynasty Warriors 3. So, just deal with Xiahou Dun and, well, Xiahou Yuan before dealing with Xiahou Dun, and you'll just be fine and have a lot of skill points to deal with.
The blood of the tiger runs in your veins.
And with that, we've rescued Sun Quan. Awesome.
Hey,
And just where have you been?
I saw what you did. You've grown into quite the warrior. Even a sudden attack can't shake your resolve.
Brother.
I have been a lucky man. I've had you, Shangxiang, and Zhou Yu by my side. I wanted to fight more with you all, to build the land we all dreamed of. Sun Quan, you're... I wish I could have had more time. But it looks like my time is over. Sun Quan! Sun Quan! Zhou Yu, keep them safe. Our family Quan, you are a greater man than I, greater than our father. The rest is up to you.
The fires within Sun Tzu's heart burned brightly as the successor of his father's legacy. But like all flames, his were eventually extinguished. Despite his burden of sadness and the weight of an entire kingdom on his shoulders, Sun Quan succeeded his fallen brother as ruler. By his side stood none other than Sun Tzu's old friend, the incomparable strategist Zhou Yu. On behalf of his new lord, Zhou Yu gathered the troops and hurriedly withdrew to Jiangdong. The soldiers of Wu were in a state of shock at having lost their ruler. Zhou Yu knew that it was not the right time to face Cao Cao. And so he professed that the best plan of action would be to lure Cao Cao to them by attacking Jing province. Within Jing were Sun Jian's old nemeses, Huangzu and Liu Biao. Further, it lay in the center of the country. Its lands were fertile, and its population was plentiful. Convinced, Sun Quan followed Zhou Yu's advice and advanced his troops to Xiakou. Following the deaths of his beloved father and brother, the mantle of leadership had been suddenly thrust upon him. In fact, the severity of his circumstances often caused Sun Quan to question whether this was actually happening at all.
My lord.
I cannot be like my brother. Zhou Yu must command our army.
My lords Zhou Yu, Taishu Tzu, my lady. My lord, who do you think it is that they're fighting for? And please, don't you say it's for Lord Sun Tzu either. It's you. Each and every one of them would gladly give their lives for you. They're giving everything they have.
You're right. I have been selfish. Lianshe, I ask that you stay by my side. If I ever lose my way again, I'll need you with me.
It's time for Sun Quan to take over the mantle. First order of business, get his revenge on Liu Biao. And that's exactly what he's going to do in Part 9. This is RVMan985. See you guys next time.